What is going on, guys? Welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. Thank you guys for the support on the series so far. I'm excited to get back into this. I have not played this since yesterday, I think. So yeah, I'm going to be getting into this. We're going to be playing more of this game and see where the story goes. So, with that being said, hope you guys do enjoy. Let's get. Alright, just loaded in, bringing the research lab online. Sam and Lou have been living a quiet and reclusive life close to the Mexican border. One day, fragile. Okay, so basically, it recaps everything that we just did in the last like couple videos. Okay. Power density. Okay, nice. Alright. I guess we take a main order at the sea. Okay, so yeah, let's get out of here. Go to the surface.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Feels good.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
Alright, what kind of BTs are there?
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. When the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go and take on orders. Defeat the BTs needs a former. Okay.
All right,
Do it.
Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Alright, so we got like this whole hillside to get up. Might actually go around up this way. Oh wait, okay, hold on. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Place marker. Alright, so yeah. We'll go up this way. Seems like less like a terrain to like climb over. So yeah, then we go up. There we go. All right, nice. Take that. Put that in my backpack. Just gonna put all that there. We'll put this one on. Oh wait, we can put this in the grenade pouch. Yeah, let's do that. All right, fabricate equipment. Okay, a whole bunch of nothing I can really use right now. Okay. Nice. All right, let's get moving. To go eat these BTs. I have not played this game in like a couple of days. What do we got here? Okay, got my. I'll take this. This game looks amazing. I forget how good Death Stranding looks every time I play it. I'm not even joking. Like, that's why I enjoyed the first game so much, is because of how good it looked, and like the story and everything was it was super good. I know a lot of people didn't like this Death Stranding, but I enjoyed it. Alright. Wonder when we're gonna get our like vehicle. I don't think we'll get it anytime soon, because if I remember correctly, in Death Stranding 1, wasn't it like 2 or 3 hours in before you got it? I believe so. Okay. Gonna be running up this hillside. I feel like this is like where water's gonna come down in. I hope not, because that'll suck. Moving at night. Wait, hold on. What did it say? I didn't see. Designed specifically for. Okay. I didn't see what it said. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, you turn your. Okay, cool. That is like a little flashlight. What is that? Okay, anti-timefall closing. Can I use that? Okay, never mind. That would have been cool to wear. Potential. What? Uh-oh. Stay here, we don't want any of these mountains to fall on us. Okay. Oh. See some rocks. What is collapsing? I don't like this. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Keep running. Got our first, like, checkpoint. Or like point. Apologize, I had to look at like the notification that I got from my like bank. Whoa. What happened? That was strange. I hear like noises and stuff, like the environment. Alright, so we're gonna go straight up there. Yep. Just gonna go up right here. Cause I have to climb up that rock over there. I don't really want to do that. Oh, here we go. Get my blood grenade. See, but we want them to find us, though. Come on, where you at? Okay. Right there. I see him. Come on. There we go. Got him. Okay, I think he's gone. So one over here. There we go. Nice. He's down. Yes, he's going up into the air. Alright. Get this one over here. Okay, last one. Where are you at? Oh wait, actually we got a couple more, it looks like. Alright, is that it? Oh no, get this one. You. Equip the next one. Okay, oh, more right there. What? Did we not get him? They were nice. That was strange. Kept like going through him, or like past him. Alright, who's all left? There's you. Got you. Alright, we got 5 more. Is that like observatory or whatever that is? There. Oh. Oh, this. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go up here. This is really cool. So I'm not sure when it is, but there's like a part in this game that I'm really curious about. I've seen it in like the trailer for this game. I'm not gonna say what it is. When we get to it, I will be like, yeah, that's it.
How you doing, Sam?
Alright, we're here. Get up this. I don't even know what like the correct way to this place was.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Alright, let's deliver it. Nice.
time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Now that's a delivery done right. I appreciate that you're always striving for perfection.
Alright, nice. We got an S.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Nice.
We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on. We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Nice. New strand established. Cupid connected.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've always wondered what happens like if you fill this completely up, like the star, and I don't remember what it was in the last game, but curious of what it does. All right, almost 2 hours in. Can't believe it's been that long.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Alright, let's do this. Go to the surface.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Alright, go check this out. Activate terminal. Alright, is it this? Can I? Okay, we don't want to craft 2. To level 1. Wait, so... Hold on. Facility storage. Tool rack. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure why it wanted me to get... Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm not sure. Well, aiming light on what? Oh, okay, so you select category. Okay, that's that. Okay, so this, I guess, works. Okay, here we go. Equip this. Whoa. Get up here. Okay, we can jump. Oh my goodness. Okay. Reload. I'm going to toss a grenade at him. If... Oh, okay. Let's see what I can do. Toss that there. Alright, I don't like this. Okay, he's over there. Switch back to the assault rifle. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, Alright, we're gonna get up here. Uh-oh, get out of here. Did not mean to swing. Oh, can I not shoot anymore? I can't. Okay. Oh, no. Yep. Come on. Oh, yeah, nice. Alright. Equip this. Can I still use this? Wait, what's wrong with this? There we go. What? Full auto. Okay, for some reason I can't use this. Oh, because it's empty. Okay. Guess we're going with this. Alright, you're gonna... Oh my goodness. Up there. Come on. Okay. Pop that. That. Okay. Hey, okay. Run. Okay, that's empty. Got this. Nope. Okay. Should have had another like gun. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Please give me a blood grenade. Take that, thank you. I got thrown something else. I'm not sure what that was. Okay. What is that? Jesus. Okay. Got you. Fine. Oh, okay. Square climb. No, we're gonna get hit. Shockingly, didn't get hit, except for like that. What is this? I like how it's all the exact same attacks, and I'm just like, what is this? What's going on? Take that, thank you. Where you at? Woo. Okay. Get close. Nope. Okay. Nope, that didn't hit anywhere near him, I don't think. Lost that. Get close. Oh wait, we're getting an assault rifle. Okay, I'll take this. That, thank you. He's gonna give us another one. Oh crap. Rip. I don't know if it's pulling us, pulling everything. Uh-oh. Hit. You hit his, like, red part. His head, it'll do damage. Oh, crap. I can't see. Is he dead? Okay, guess not. About to be though. I'm stuck. Alright, we'll switch. Maybe not. Okay. I'll grab this and toss it at him. Last one. Nice. I think I got him. Alright, got an S on that. Oh, wow, I took a lot less damage than I thought I would have. Alright, I'll take it.
Now displaying your current.
Alright, 2 hours, 17 minutes. Okay, nice. 0.6 kilometers traveled. Alright.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Alright, let's head back. Head back up top. So I can take all these, or I can just leave them. So many. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave them. I don't know if it'll show up for somebody else, but if it does, you can have them. Alright, what is this? Okay, this is cargo management. Okay. Offload backpack, auto arrange cargo. That's really cool. Alright. I actually kind of like that. So then if I do that again, and offload backpack. Don't know what this... Okay, so we can do that. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, just kind of like everything around. Alright, we'll head back. What kind of outfits do I got? Like anything... Okay, I guess we're not looking at that because it won't stay up. We'll just go straight up. Look at the way I'm running up this hill. It's like trying, but it's a huge area. I didn't realize how big that area actually was. Alright, get close to the top. I can't wait to be getting into like the snow and all that. Because I remember how good that area was in like Death Stranding 1. And now that Death Stranding 2 is improving upon the environment, that's going to be fun.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true.
Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Oh wow. Okay. So dead man's, I think, gone. What is this? Change screen image? Oh wow. We got some like images we could use. Customize a private room. What do we got? Okay, we got this one, which is the Kojima production thing at the beginning. Automated public assistance company. Okay. Drawbridge. You got photo from Fragile. Memories of Lou. Okay. Playing with that thing. Eating. Oh, got like a baby. The BB. In the pod. I wish, like, some of these would be, like, your personal ones. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back home. Map filters. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here.
You do not have the necessary cargo for one or more of your orders. Access the delivery terminal and review the order details.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Alright, take on the orders. Deliver the present for Lou. Alright. So we gotta go back home. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll head down this way. Set that right there.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, guess it didn't. Hold on. Can I? Nope. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all the markers. Thank you. Okay. Nice. Alright, so put this to about here. And then... Oh, okay. Wait, if I hold it, does it... I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, we'll hold that. This is more of a struggle than, like, the boss. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright, so then we will... Okay. Here we go. Here.
Delivery route finalized.
And then we will cross over to this place. Right? And then we will continue across this. So go across here. And then across the bridge. And then pop. I know it's gonna kinda like go straight across, but did I get rid of it? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, and route. Alright, we're good.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
That's cool that it tells us what's going on with it. Alright, attach the suit. Oh wait, no. Place the backpack. There we go. Place in utility pouch. Same with this one.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Wait, what is? Oh, vehicles. What do we got? Oh, that's cool. That's unique. Alright. Why not? We'll try it. Alright, can I take it out? Change color. What do we got? Got a red one. Light blue. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. What is change decal? Porter. Alright, I like these. Alright. Let's get out of here. Head out. Does that say explode if tampered? No, void if tampered. Okay. I kind of like this. I don't know how we're gonna get across some of these water like spots, but all right. How do I get down without like dying? All right, we'll just head down this way. So boost speed. It's a drift and it's a jump. Oh wow. What the heck? That actually kind of scared me. Oh wait, do we not have enough? I don't know. We might not have enough battery to get there. Got a bridge right there. Oh, the brakes on this is terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna follow the way we took to get up here and the way I marked. Which I don't know roughly where that is. Okay, so like, we're going straight.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. A waste of breath, a mindless stare. Simply stone. To carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We had no choice to where we're thrown.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Get out. It's the desire. Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes. 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 Just
I actually didn't know if I was close enough to hit that. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Honestly thought this was gonna die, because like I was looking at that battery and I was like, please don't. Okay, so we gotta go. Could either go left, which is I'm probably gonna do. Because of the water right there, it looks more like closer together than over on that side. Maybe not. Might not get across over here. Alright. Nope. Oh man. Okay. Made our cross. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna make. Oh, there's a bridge right there. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. What are these? Like these lights? I noticed them on my way back. Are these like lights that you create? Or wait, they might actually be towers. Like watchtowers or whatever.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Oh no. They're attacking. I actually like this. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. This like kind of like abandoned highway. I thought there should have been more of that in Death Stranding 1. Leave that right there. Alright, how do I... trying to figure out how to like change my... I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. Where are they at? There's one there. I'll zoom in. Don't see any more. Alright. Move a little closer. Alright, here we go. Okay, we got him. Who's next? Oh wait, over there. There he is. Okay, he down. Get that one right there. Oh, here's the dog. I think he's down. Oh, run. That's you. Where's the other dog? I'm being shot at. Where am I being shot? Got him. Is that it? Alright, get back to our vehicle. That was interesting. Just kind of like showed up out of nowhere. Alright. Get back to the bike. Like that so I can... There we go, nice. Alright, let's get out of here. So we got like new enemies coming up now. So that's going to be fun. I've been enjoying this game. Like, I don't... Like, Death Stranding is one of those games I will always, like, enjoy. It's just it's relaxing, but, like, also the story is really intriguing. I wonder if those guys are still over here. Get out of here. We're going. Uh-oh, I crashed. So... Right past him. Alright, we'll get through here. Oh. Okay, so we got like a mysterious... Yeah. We got like a mysterious soldier dude. Alright. Guess we'll keep going. I actually enjoyed that cutscene. Alright, how do I... Can I slip through here? Yeah, I can. Nice. Alright, go up this way. So yeah, these guys aren't here anymore. Get up here. So... Uh-oh. Okay.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
One thing I've seen on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, it was like Hideo Kojima. People were enjoying like this game at I believe it was like the trial thing that you go out and test it, and so he changed it because he's like, yeah, I knew people would like it, and it's not a good game or something like that if you like everybody likes it, you know. That's, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Is that? Oh yeah, that's our shelter right there. That wasn't very far. Felt a lot farther than the first time. Probably because we are in a vehicle now. Oh, what is this?
What the hell happened? Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, so Lou's dead. Wow, what the heck? So we going back home? Yeah, I assume so. Search for Lou. Oh wait. I hear Lou. I'm coming. Okay. Come. Oh. Come, Lou. Coming. Oh crap. Run. Run. I didn't know they were here. Okay. Here's Lou.
Lou!
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without adjustment. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Toxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal. Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Alright. So let's examine this. What do we got here? Got the, okay. Not a whole lot in here. Use a sink. Let's check this out. Why are we blue? Playing like Avatar or something. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, I guess that was part of it. Alright, let's leave the room.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow Doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Little puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.